Good morning! Today I am going to try something new and adventurous. I'm going to make a protein pancake. Ugh. Let's see how this turns out. I mentioned it kind of casually before, but I am having a hard time keeping my weight on because I'm nursing and working out. My metabolism is like super fast naturally, and I'm like burning through calories, like burning through them. So I have been approved to eat pancakes. I get one cheat meal a week, and you know, I do no cardio. Like I used to walk every day. That's out. I don't do that every day. I might do it one time a week, and I'm intaking about 1,800 to 2,000 calories a day, and my weight is starting to plateau, so that's good. But you guys, I'm eating so much. I've never eaten this much in my life. So of course eating can get kind of boring when you're not necessarily forced, but forced to eat every so many hours. So I am gonna try this recipe that I found on Instagram. I follow this other lady who is like really, like she's a pro in bikini. And so I just took a screenshot of her recipe for her pancakes, and I'm really excited to try them. And yeah, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so I got everything into my Ninja blender, and basically you do a half a cup of rolled oats, 3 tablespoons of almond butter original, 1/4 cup of blueberries, 1 scoop of your protein, a big handful of spinach, and it's all in here. Now, I'm not really sure, you know, if this is going to be enough liquid to blend, because that doesn't look like very much liquid, but we're about to see. Help if I plugged it up. They actually look like pancakes. Yes, they're supposed to be green. That's the spinach. This way I'm getting my complex carbs, my veggies, my protein. I got egg whites in there. I got some fruit in there. So it's like a full meal. So this is my breakfast. I don't have to eat anything with it. I got some sugar-free syrup, but I'll try both. I'm gonna put them in little dishes on the side to see which one I like most. I have this other protein that's a vegetarian protein. It's really, really sweet. So it's sweetened with stevia. That has a strong taste. I'm not really sure if I like that. So you can do kind of like a topping with a protein and water, or you can do a sugar-free syrup and fruit or whatever. So I'm not sure which one I'm leaning towards, but you guys, they actually look like pancakes. Now, do they smell like pancakes? Not so much, but we're gonna hope that they taste good. Not like pancakes, but good. So what do you guys think? They're green, but they actually taste pretty good. What do they taste like? They taste almost like a muffin, like a healthy muffin or something like that, don't you think? Yeah. So, you'll see, I got my blueberries already set aside. I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna do a protein cream over it or if I'm gonna do a syrup. I'll let y'all know.
Had those things, but there was a time I was out of town, and I knew I was going to hunt months before and shot a nilgai antelope. This is nilgai antelope. I'm going to give you a picture in a second. Kind of looks like a huge cow with horns, is what it looks like.
I've seen a cow with horns.
Yeah, well,
but they go up in the air.
They kind of go up in the air, but straight up. It's not the prettiest thing you'll ever see. That's what I'm going to tell you. A nilgai antelope. You can look it up on Google. But he had shot one. Well, I never thought how what did you do with it or whatever. I knew that we ate the meat because that's what we do, eat what he shoots. And so I knew that we had done that. Well, I had gone on a trip right before Thanksgiving and when I got home that day, I walked into the house and there was, I can't even describe it to you, a huge nilgai antelope head hanging.
No problem. We were looking at wall members for a while. You know, we were really happy that we were able to work with you because it gives us a chance to have a little bit more one-on-one. And that's not lost on us. So.
I love the paint color. It turned out wonderful.
What we do is, of course, we lay the floor.
The floor looks great.
Down on the floor. You can set the doors and the flooring guys can take a jam saw.
It's
But now we know
finally
we've got the, I mean, it's a good tight fit.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And so we'll finish running the shoe mold.
Front
around
door,
here the first of the week.
Gotcha.
Then we
hallway,
cover the entire floor and tape it.
Okay. Gotcha.
And,
Closet.
that'll happen tomorrow.
Gotcha. You guys are really good.
Oh wow, I love it. Cabinets, half bath. It's easier to see it now that everything has walls.
Air conditioning will be on Monday and Tuesday.
It's not on now?
Uh-huh.
It feels great in here.
Well, this is a very tight house.
This house is tight. I used to work for Alabama Car Company and doing heating and air in the residence.
Stone is up on the fireplace.
I walked in, I was like, wow, this house is tight.
And of course, we have
That's gonna be my kitchen. The bar will be there.
Until here, it's a little in the house, right? Not been.
This is my laundry room. I can't wait to decorate this. And then this is our garage where we normally come in, but the door is up now. So the AC will be on later on this week. And these are all of our cabinets. How awesome. They come and measure for the granite countertops and backsplash and all that cool stuff this week coming up. Oh, I love the texture of the ceiling. I don't know if you guys can see it. I actually like this texture. I thought I wanted a smooth ceiling, but I kind of like it.
Let me
Check it to it.
Yeah.
Well,
You have the lighting
smooth ceilings are great, but
until something shows.
you see, I guess it's all over.
It's really starting to look like a house, guys. It's our master bedroom. Doors. Oh, look, the cabinets are in. How beautiful. Oh, look at the tile. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's so nice. Closet's all white. Lighting's not in yet. Oh, the light for it to be out here. Toilet room, private pooper. In the shower. That's kind of not cool, but it works. So this is my little nook. This is my little area.
Well, I was in a ball model home and it was, what, 6 months old and already squeaking.
This is Garrison's room. This is his closet. He's got a really big closet, you guys. That's his closet. It's big. This is his room. Guest bedroom. And his bathroom. His cabinets. Tub. Toilet. And then we have our bonus room. Haven't decided what to do with this space just yet. It's a big window behind me. It's just a lot. Bathroom, guest room, Garrison's room, hall closets, my little work area, our bedroom. I'm a happy, happy girl. So, I'm totally in love with our house. Of course I should be, right? But I'm really happy with it. We are headed to the store. I know I mentioned cheat night, but I was under the assumption that...
Not marital cheat night. Like, cheat meal night.
Well, yeah, not cheat on my husband.
We not like that.
But cheat meal night. I was under the assumption that my spaghetti squash, because it's not a green vegetable, was a cheat, but it's not. That's a veggie, so it's still within normal diet for me. But I'm gonna have real taco night, not just ground turkey with chipotle and lime, brown rice, and my homemade salsa, but like beef with taco sauce and my homemade salsa and black beans. I'm still probably gonna do some of my own brown rice if I want, I guess.
Oh, that's right, because you wanted the Doritos. You didn't want the taco kit thing.
No, we can do the taco kit thing.
Okay.
But what all do we have as sides? We would have beans, meat, salsa, and I want salsa.
You have to get your own salsa at the store.
I don't want my salsa. My salsa has no sodium. I want, if I'ma do it, I'ma do it. You know what I'm saying?
Last time, when I cooked for you and Bridget, it was just tacos. When we had company over, we had that Mexican rice or whatever.
I don't need that. I'll just stick with the tacos, and maybe I'll get like
some... you can get a 5-layer dip. Those are good.
Oh yeah, but that's all the way at Trader Joe's.
For you, anything.
No, we don't have to do that.
Sure, Publix has it though.
They might have something like that. Can we get everything from Publix?
Yeah.
Even the tacos and stuff? Oh, well, why were you saying go to Target?
I thought we were going to Earth Fair too. Yeah, we should be.
Yeah, we go to the grocery store so much now. It's just like we have this little like cycle that we do of grocery stores. And my poor husband, we only go into one store.
See, I'm hard to paint, y'all. I'm all...
Garrison will be happy we're going to Publix so he can get his swerve on. See? Yeah, yeah. That little boy is something else, y'all. But I'm happy I get a cheat meal. I'm too excited. Too excited.
Is happy today as well. Got a good workout in. Got to play some ball with some friends. It was awesome. It was awesome. It's true. Awesome.
Really? What friends?
They don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I have friends in Knoxville. You know, you're not my only friend.
I'm his only friend. I'm his only friend.
But not my only friend.
You really play basketball today?
Yeah. Crossed over.
He's lying. He is lying. He is lying. He did go to the gym, so I don't know what he did.
My J's on, y'all.
J's on my feet.
Yeah. Trying to tell you. No, you like that end cap, don't you? Because it's the representation of what's getting ready to go down tonight. Y'all see this right here? See that smile right there?
I didn't even realize you were vlogging.
See that right there? See that right there? It's getting ready to be this night right here. This night right here. Right there.
I can't even think about all the stuff
Or this night right here. Right here. See? Maria is having a meltdown. About that.
I'm too geeked.
Too geeked.
Too geeked.
Garrison, how do you feel?
Like I'm just happy to be.
All right, y'all. It's going down. It's the beginning of Chef Boyardee over here. I'm better than Chef Boyardee. I'm like Mr. Betty Crocker, Mr. Michelina. It just dawned on Maria that I have not cooked for her in a while, so I'm cooking for the wife tonight. She didn't know what she wanted to eat. Y'all, she was actually debating Taco Bell or my tacos. Then she was like, ooh, I want your tacos. So.
I really like Mexican food.
She likes my Mexican food. Garrison, what do you have to say about that?
Garrison, get out of the...
You know, the wife usually, like, before she sits down to eat, you know, vlogs, her food gets cold. She over here almost burning her mouth trying to use it good. Y'all see this spread? Well, let me tell you about it. It's high quality beans, of course. Your boy works for a food company, so we got to have that. We just learned, though, that olives, those are natural black olives. They don't have whatever the additive for the color is, so they kind of look like a dark brown. Kind of like when you learn when you were a kid that zebras aren't black and white, they're like really dark brown and white.
Really?
You didn't know that?
I did.
Oh, okay. But the wife is enjoying it, though. This new meat that we tried from Publix, it's just one of their grass-fed beefs. It's really lean.
Was it from Publix?
Yeah, the 90-10 blend from Publix. But
I thought it was from Publix.
no, it's from Publix. But the hubs will have to teach y'all in a later post, like, how do you make Taco Bell type meat at home? It's like really easy, and especially for those that like a little more of a wet taco, a moist taco. So
I'm using Greek yogurt to dip my jalapeno chips in.
and the kitchen's already clean, so the boy be on his game. Diapers are already done. They need to be stuffed, but trash is already out, so winding down for the night, except for Garrison. Let's get the post report.
Well, I ate my 4 tacos. I did not eat all the chips. I did not crack open the soda. I'm full. I'm happy. If I get hungry later, it's back to egg whites. Thanks, baby.
Happy wife, happy life.
Y'all making me nervous now. Here.
Good job, G.
Here, let's turn it this way. There you go.
Go, G, go. Pay attention, buddy. Come on, man.
Look how far you are.
Good job, man. Yeah. Not too fast. Yeah. Good job. Yay, Garrison.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
He's panting.
Getting a workout in.
You can't walk and not pay attention. You gotta pay attention now. Can't look at Coco. You can't walk on the wheels.
Go, man, go. You gonna take off and walk?
He's tired.
You tired? You ready to sit down? Huh? I'm gonna come back and get you? You standing?
Come on, walk it out with me.
I'll take Coco.
There you go, man. Say, walk with me, Lord.
Walk with me.
Good job, man. You ready to call it the quits? Oh, you did great, man.
That was a lot of walking.
A lot of walking, buddy.
Y'all see him getting it in? He ain't playing about this weight loss, y'all. Out there planking now. Garrison, you want to go work out with your dad? You can't, man. He's doing his workout. We can be supportive. You can't hold the camera. Hey guys, I am going to share with you how I am going to make Garrison's Baby Safe Vapor Rub. We'll probably use it as well, but I'm going to make this more diluted just for him. This dosage will be for him. I will share the ingredients and the link to where I found my recipe, but I'm basically going to use coconut oil. I got some beeswax beads. Some eucalyptic oil, some rosemary oil, and some peppermint oil. And I'm going to make his own vapor rub because my baby is coming down with a cold. He's actually doing really well, but there's not really much you can do for him. He doesn't have a fever. He just has really bad congestion in the morning. So we put the Vicks, well, it's not Vicks, it's the homemade vapor rub on him. And I'm going to put some on the bottom of his feet. But you use a very, very small amount. And, yeah, I think it should be good. Okay, so I let the water boil for maybe about 5-6 minutes, and everything is completely clear. As you can see, it has melted. Now to add in the essential oils, and then I have 2 containers. Oh, sorry. I have this small container that I'll use for travel to put in his diaper bag, and then I have a bigger container which has a mason jar lid top that I'm going to use here in the house. So I'm going to do it all inside of the glass container that it's in right now, mix the oils, and then I'll pour it into each separate container accordingly. So here we go. I will just let these cool, and Garrison now has Baby Safe Vapor Rub. Reason why you don't want to use Vicks Vapor Rub, the #1 ingredient in it is petroleum. You shouldn't use it on yourself, and you definitely do not want to use it on a baby. And the list goes on with Vicks Vapor Rub. There's stuff in there that you have no idea what it is, and with that being said, I'm not gonna put it on my skin. I literally used natural beeswax, which I got this from bulk at Earth Fair for $1.37, and I have plenty. I can make my husband and I a dose of vapor rub if we want. And then the essential oils, which you only need drops of, they were a little bit more expensive because I went with the organic brand, but I'm sure you can find them online. We kind of ran a crunch, and we didn't want to keep putting it off. I actually have some that an associate of mine had given me, but it lost its oomph. So I wanted to make him his own. So yeah, I'm gonna rub some on his little feet and put his socks over him, and it should be good to go. It's already starting to harden up. See it at the bottom? It's getting cloudy and white. So you don't have to settle. It took me all of like 10 minutes to make it. He'll be going down to sleep within the next 30 minutes, and at that time I'll be able to put the vapor rub on him, and I'm very happy with it, and I'm very happy that I made it myself for him, and I know that it's safe for him. I know the amount of oils that are in it. I know that how much I can use on him. I will make sure that I put the site where I found it at. I found it from Wellness Mama. I'm sure a lot of you moms out there probably visited her site before, but she has a lot of incredible DIY type remedy things, from deodorant to bone marrow broth to all kinds of cool stuff that are just really good for you and your family. And I know I'm always making something right, I know. But I feel like that's my job. That's what I'm supposed to do for my family. I'm supposed to make stuff and make life easier for them as well as for myself, and I don't know. It makes me feel good. Like, I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. So, I don't know. But it was really easy, you guys. So, you definitely should try it out.
I love you, real simple. Tell me the words.
Yes, you did not know the words.
Go, G, go. Go, G, go. Go, G, go.
Uh-oh.
That's my big man. That's my big boy. Go,
At the house, we gotta get him a lawnmower.
Yay. Gonna cut grass with Daddy at the new house. Go, G. Big couple swag. Yeah, you. We'll see if she moving like that after these 4 sets is done. You know what I'm saying?